Hey guys, this is gonna be my first video on my hair journey. So I um, decided to grow my hair out in October of 2014, and that is 5 months ago. So this is my 5th month of growing my hair out. I think it was around October 10th when I decided to grow my hair out. So it's probably a little over 5 months now. So, um, yeah, I remember looking on YouTube for different hairstyles that I wanted to do. So as I was searching, I came up with a brilliant idea of growing my hair out, and so I just looked up some hairstyles, and then I came across the man bun, which I had seen before, and when I typed that in, I came across Raul Taylor's videos, and I watched a bunch of his videos, and it really motivated me to start. And so I just told myself that I was gonna do it, and I started. And so far, it's been really, really awesome. Um, it's just one of those choices that you make that I don't know, it's a way to express yourself, and it's really rewarding. I know growing out your hair can be a small thing, but it's just another way to express myself, and I like that. That comes with risk, of people, giving you their opinion, but does that matter? Not really. Um, I would say that most of you watching this probably have gone through the same thing, whether it be one thing or another, I'm not sure. Um, you're trying to express yourself and someone thinks that it's okay to voice their opinion, and it is, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't in the end. It's your hair, and if you want to grow your hair out past, your shoulders, that's your choice, and that's cool. Um, so if you do choose to do this, I would warn you that that is probably one of the negatives that you will experience. But if you're optimistic, you're going to experience more positives doing this than you are negatives. Now, I'll get into some more negatives, but that is one of them. I can tell you the positives, and every update you'll see the positive. People are going to voice their opinions. They're going to tell you it is, you're going to be annoyed with it. It's going to look bad. They're even going to tell you look bad and your hair looks bad. And maybe in the awkward stage, your hair is going to look a little, odd. Mine looks really bushy right now, so yeah, you can say it looks odd. It's not my favorite, but I'm getting through it, and I'm loving the process. It's all part of owning your hair, I guess you can say, um, as you're going through this. So, you know, I, for one, when I don't want to deal with my bushy hair, I just will throw on a hat, and that's how I deal with uh, a bad hair day, I guess. I would say I wear this 3 to 4 times a week. Sometimes a lot less. Sometimes I don't wear it for a week, but especially when I'm like going somewhere, I'll wear this or that or a beanie. A beanie works great too, but now that it's getting close to spring, it's actually very close to spring. I won't be wearing a beanie because it gets hot here in Missouri pretty quick. So, um, yeah. Uh, I'll be throwing out these updates probably every month, and then if I find something I want to talk about, I'll upload a video. I was looking up, I guess, guides on how to grow out healthy hair, and this came up. Someone recommended taking biotin, which is just basically a supplement for your hair. It helps you keep healthy hair and nails. My nails are growing extremely quickly, and my hair is growing a lot faster than I'm used to, and it's great. So I'm taking biotin, which I'm taking daily, 500 micrograms, which is just one capsule, and this thing comes with 60, so that's 60 days worth. Also, I'm taking folic acid, which is 800 micrograms a day. This comes with 100 tablets, so that's 100 days worth. It's just 1 tablet a day is what I take. So I take those both in the morning. I know people say you're supposed to take it with a meal. I take it before breakfast, so it works out great. And that's it. I try to drink a lot of water, and I wash my hair probably once every other day, probably, because I have pretty naturally oily hair, and can't really go any longer than that, or else it looks absolutely disgusting. Can't go, if I wash it more often than that, once a day, it gets really dry, I get dandruff. So I do that. I try to condition every day. Sometimes I don't. It's really no big deal. You don't have to have it to a science. It's just really how you manage your hair. Another thing I could say is I don't use any heat products. I don't blow dry my hair or anything in the morning. I let it air dry. That will probably stay the same throughout this whole progress. I can say now that as it's starting to touch my neck a little bit, when it's wet, it's really annoying on your neck. Really annoying. That'll get worse, I know it will. And I know most of you can attest to that. So, yeah. You know, so it's not too crazy of a process to grow your hair out. I, for one, don't use product all that much, but when I'm going somewhere with friends, I'm really not going on dates very often right now because I just got out of a relationship recently and really loving the single life. But that's another note. Back to this. Yeah. I just use this. It's just a Rojo paste, basically. It's like a cream paste, and it's flexible hold, matte finish, and that just helps me to mold my hair and make it look a little bit neater and less bushy. It definitely takes the bushiness out of your hair, which is great. So that's basically what I use. I honestly probably use this once every month. I really don't put anything in my hair ever. Besides obviously conditioner in the shower. And that's it. I would say I have pretty healthy hair. I've never had split ends, and I used to have pretty long hair, probably down to my shoulders back in 7th grade, and I'm now 18 and a freshman in college. So it's been a while, yeah, and I'm out of practice, but I'd like to say I maintain pretty healthy hair. So yeah, the process is going good so far. I'd say my hair is probably like 4 to 5 inches on the top, and there's a mirror in front of me. Other than that, probably 2 to 3 inches on the sides and 2.5 on the back. It's pretty uneven, yeah, but that, as I grow it out, it'll get to a length where I can kind of even it out, make it a little more easy to pull back. So yeah, I guess the man bun is my target for the length when I can pull it back easily and manage it easier and get out of this awkward stage. I'm gonna try to figure out different styles, so that may change along this journey, this hair journey. So yeah, this kind of, I hate to say it, but this Bieber kind of like swoop, I'm getting really tired of it. It's really easy, my hair naturally goes that way, but I'm getting tired of it, and I personally don't think it looks that great. So I'm going to try some different things. I may just keep it the way it is until it gets to a length where I can put it, back. I guess another 6 months I could start doing that pretty efficiently. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in this first update. But I did want to give a shout out to Raul Taylor. Thank you so much for coming up with updates and things to make videos on every month. You're most of my motivation to get through every month. Not cutting my hair. I know a lot of people aren't really growing out their hair. It's kind of a trend, but I don't know. Just thank you for everything you do, and just keep it up, man, because your hair is awesome and you're motivation for a lot of people, and that's really cool because this is a huge community and you're a huge part of it. And yeah, guys, so definitely check Raul Taylor out. Subscribe to his videos, they're really great. And also, I'll just tell you right now that the more people that are doing this, the bigger the community is going to get, and that's a really cool thing because we can all kind of motivate each other, and we can just make this kind of a better experience. So yeah, I encourage you to do that. This is going to be my first one, so I've joined in, I guess. Again, like I said, do probably one video a month as far as the hair update, length update goes, but I'll probably think of some things to upload along the way. So if you want to stay updated with that, please subscribe and comment below if you have any questions or comments, and like and share. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.